Hey man, what's going on in America? What's going on YouTube? What's going on to the world? It's been a long time. I'm not on YouTube like I used to be, but I'm here just to speak about this guy here, Jim Assnack, whatever his name is, the Gotti. I just want to speak to y'all about how this guy here is nothing more than he reminds me of the guy the late Thomas W. Snitton Jr., who was involved in the Michael Jackson case, that district attorney who was just dirty and just rotten to the core, just like some of the R. Kelly so-called supporters that's involved in this R. Kelly case. The one that said they're his friends, and some of them is just millions and peons. And this guy here, man, we know that Sparkle met with him along with Lisa Van Allen and Barry Hankinson. We know that this man here needs to be exterminated. Yep, exterminated. That means he needs to be looked at, subpoenaed in this federal case. Since the feds, you have a case, right? Because if you're going to tell me that Officer Friendly, who was on Prima Donna's platform the other day, if he's testifying, allegedly, against Robert Sylvester Kelly, allegedly, he speaks about Aaliyah, that he saw Aaliyah being taken advantage of when she was 13 years old by a 26-year-old man. Well, you're going to need this guy to testify as well. Right? Homeland Security? Because from what I'm saying, when I've come to the conclusion, again, that the state didn't have a case in 2008, the state didn't have a case in 2019, and the feds that jumped in this case, you don't have a case now. Right? Now, it amazes me that you have the feds, the Homeland Security, decided they picked this case up, and they still got Robert Sylvester Kelly locked up in jail. But yet and still, they let Michael Avenatti out. Right? Remember that, y'all. They let him out. Who brought the second day? Who brought the tapes the second time? Allegedly, all these tapes that they had on R. Kelly, right? Remember that. And you have this guy here that comes back again. What? 15 years later, still talking about R. Kelly. And R. Kelly's first group of people that was around him, from Officer Friendly, people like Sharon Winbush, the people that you see on social media that said that he mentored them. Demetrius Smith comes back around. Everybody you see in that documentary. And the people that even testified in that trial. You gotta keep your eyes open. Pay attention. What's going on, man? Even though I've said before, one of my videos, I said that even the people that supporting R. Kelly, you think that they support R. Kelly, but they're really working with the feds. I've said that. Now, even when I was defending the Joker and the pastor, I've always had my suspicions of Officer Friendly. Always. Always had my suspicions of Officer Friendly. Always. You see, when I was growing up, my late grandmothers, both of them, both my grandfathers and my late great-great aunties and uncles, especially my great-great aunt, Big Winnie, used to always say, sometimes you just have to keep quiet, pay attention, and let things play themselves out. And my auntie Shirley, who's still alive, said, sometimes, nephew, let God deal with things, some things. You see, this guy here is a mastermind, manipulative, and he uses black women to take advantage of this story of R. Kelly. And unfortunately, everybody fell for it. Not me, but y'all did. And fortunately, when you have a person like a Officer Friendly comes to a platform and says that one person is bringing a reliable source and the rest of it is a shit show, I have to say, I agree with him that it has become a shit show. But the question I have for Officer Friendly is, are you a part of the shit show? Have you always been a part of the shit show? Since you were so close with Aaliyah and her family, when the last time you talked to Aaliyah's family? I mean, her mother, the brother. When the last time you was in contact with them? I'm just curious to know that. Officer Friendly. I just like to know that. Since you said you were so close to her, I mean, you were very emotional in that video you did. You know, I'm not saying you didn't have any feelings towards Aaliyah. You didn't care about Aaliyah, Officer Friendly. And you gave Prima Donna a lot of props in her about her channel, which I have no problem with that. I respect Prima Donna too. But you took away a lot from other people. You took away, you're pretty much saying that T. Stevens hasn't brought anything to the table. You're pretty much taking away from Spitting Fire, One Papoose, Texas Black Diamond, DJ Tyson, the Barsky Gun, Talking Loud with Keisha, and everybody else that's went out there and protest. People that got spit on, the middle finger thrown up in them, people got cussed out, people that called pedophiles. So, all due respect, Officer Friendly, you have no authority or no seniority to tell people whose channel that's reliable. And you also take it away from Malicious Conspiracy and Truth Media. And everybody might have disagreements and everybody might have their ups and downs on these platforms. But I'm just curious to know why now you come to somebody's platform and say things like that, Officer Friendly. You see, Officer Friendly, I don't give a damn about clout. I don't care about numbers. All I care about, man, is the truth. I care about my people. I'm not pro-black, none of that, man. What is the truth? You put it out there, Officer Friendly. You put it out there that there's no coming back from the Joker. And you're right. What you've done, what you've shown me, ain't no coming back from this. Ain't no coming back from this, bro. What I've seen, R. Kelly, what he had around him was a bunch of snakes. Rotten ass people. And nobody was around him. Most of the people he had around was no good. Most. I would say most people he had around him. A lot. Majority. Majority of people he had around him were no good. So, with that being said, this guy here on this screen here, I put all of y'all in that same category. All of you. So, is it really worth it, huh? It's really worth bringing somebody to a man like this and destroying the man's life for the rest of his life because of what? M-O-N-E-Y? Really? Do y'all think y'all gonna get away with this? Do y'all think y'all gonna live in this life and be at peace by doing a man like R. Kelly like this, Robert Sylvester Kelly, a man that is anointed by God? Not saying this man is the Messiah. No, 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 no. This is not a game, man. I'm speaking to all of you. This goes for everybody that's involved in this. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're the judge. Anybody that knows that this man is innocent, has been set up. Do you think you're gonna get away with this? They don't have a case, man. All they doing is playing around. If they're just sitting around here talking about, okay, now they talking about Don Russell. They talking about Don Russell is pleading out and all this type of bullshit. Look, man, at least let the man out on bail. Let him out on bail so he can fight his case, man. Okay? Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. There's been law, there's something been passed, the due process law. Come on now. Enough is enough. Everybody is watching this shit show, right, Officer Friendly? That's what you said, right, Officer Friendly? Look, man, I hope and I pray to God, Kells beat this case, that he never have contact with any of y'all, man. That he watches and get away from the nonsense. And hope that he really learn that he cannot save everybody. Everybody is not to be saved. This guy on your screen right here is a scumbag. He is a demonic person. He's got a lot of evil spirits in him. And this here is a white man. And like I said, you always have Europeans in the background, along with a Lifetime docu-miniseries called Surviving R. Kelly. But they're always in the background. They send our own people to destroy us. And a lot of you supporters on to social media, you're not for R. Kelly. You're not. You ain't for R. Kelly, man. But go ahead, get your money. Go ahead and get paid. Let's see how long you last. Let's see how long you last, man. Let's see how long this shit lasts for you. Because this man's day is coming too. Jim Assneck DeGotti. And anybody else that played a part in this man setup. All these alleged lying victims. And anybody else that went out here and spoke ill of this man. I don't care if you're a blogger. Because we know, at least I know, that this man was set up. Is he perfect? Hell no. Who is perfect? But you can't go out there and convict somebody in public opinion. And I'm going to say this also about this election, about these two presidents, these Joe Biden and Donald Trump. I'm not going out there and vote for somebody because of no coronavirus. This shit could happen if anybody was president. So that's stupid to vote for Joe Biden because of a coronavirus. Whoever voted because of the coronavirus. And I'm not going to vote for a party that continues to imprison my people and divide black women and put them against black men. And you see now they're giving the Latino community for helping Joe Biden and Kamala Harris allegedly to win the election. Allegedly. Even though the election is not really over. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know. Personally, I don't even give a fuck about this election no more. But I see a lot of bullshit going on with this election. You have a right to vote for who you want to vote for, but be smart about who you vote for. Not because you think that this person is more racist or this person is the two of the lesser evil. That's stupid, man. Use your common sense. That's all I got to say. If you believe everything the media tells you, you're nothing but a brainwashed slave. So free yourself, free your mind, free your soul. It is easy to bring down and target a black man. All you need is this race of people to do it for him. With that being said, love is God and God is love. And I am the Power 123 Trust. And I'm done with this video and I'm done We're using my mind to do not a blogger. I'm just a nigga on YouTube that speaks my opinion about what's going on in this world. I'm out. Peace.